Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. There has been an absurd amount of fuel barge traffic in the past 10-15 minutes here on the ICW. I was just here shooting a video about some other type of fishing, and I don't quite want to go, but here pretty soon the mosquitoes are going to make me want to really go. But until we get to that moment, let's get a catfish line out and see what the blue cats and how many gaff tops, see what the blue cats look like. Because last time I was out here fishing for catfish, I started catching fairly decent eater sized blue cats, and I hadn't really been doing that this summer on this, throughout the summer on this dock. It was mostly gaff top or little tiny blue cat. So I want to see if I can get a couple of decent eaters to take home or something. I gotta change this rig up. I was using 3s to go weightless in the river. Got a flathead doing that the other day, but I kind of want to drop to a smaller size. I'm gonna drop to a 2/0. I know there's not that big of a difference between a 2 and a 3, because it's 2 and it's 3, 2 and 3, but it's a big enough difference to make a big difference. The difference is between catching and not catching. So here I'm going to show you how I do a dropper loop. We'll call it the broke way, the way that most people don't do it. Like the way most people do it takes a lot of time when you're on the bank. This is the easy way. Do an overhand knot. Bam. You're not done though, because that's not enough. That'll slip. Do another one. It's not the fancy way. It's not the acceptable way. It's the broke way. It's the way you do things when you don't want to sit here forever fiddling with something. You just want to get out there. It'll work. Putting the lead on now, and I'm just kind of eyeing up to see. I don't want the hook, the loop, to be the same length as the lead line. I want the lead line to be about twice the length of the loop. One fuel barge after another. It's like shift change all of a sudden. Pretty simple to put the hook on. We're just gonna cow hitch it. We got this loop, right? We want to pinch the loop. Some hooks it's not easy to do this because the eye is super small, but these eagle claw scales, the eyes are generally large. So we just put that loop through the eye, and now we got another loop, right? We'll bring that hook through that other loop, and then we just cinch it. It's doubled up on itself now. That's a cow hitch. And is that the last fuel barge? Maybe not. This is a fresh gill. We're getting a little bite, little nibble, little shy bite. We got about maybe a little over 20 minutes before the sun is fully down. Maybe the obscene amount of fuel barge traffic has subsided, but now we got to contend with pleasure boaters. But there's always more barge traffic than pleasure boater traffic. Well, this little shy bite is persisting. I wonder if it'll ever turn into anything serious. I like coming to this dock. A lot of times I'm hanging out with my friends who own this dock, but tonight I think they're either out honky-tonkin' or a bingo parlor or square dancing or something. They had to go do something. They had an engagement to get to, so I'm all by myself out here. I don't think I'm gonna stay past sunset too long past it anyway. Well, we're still getting that bite. Yeah, because the mosquitoes are going to be horrendous, and I'm not really one to dance with them tonight because they're going to be the size of pellets. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I've been watching my bait just get tattered, peppered by little bites. Maybe if I stay long enough, maybe if I endure the wrath of the mosquitoes, I'll walk away with something. But if I drop this red worm down there, I might end up catching something in the meantime before I make a decision whether or not we're putting up with mosquitoes. But at least we can enjoy this. Look how beautiful that is. I'm gonna put that worm out there just about 15 feet in front of the dock. Put it down. It's got an 8-pound test. This is that time of the evening where channel cat get thick around this dock, and they're never really big. Sometimes they get like that right around the dock anyway, from like right around these rocks to just in front. But we could encounter bigger channel cat out there where I put that, so it'd be kind of fun to get a bigger channel cat on the 8-pound test on that ultralight. And we'll just wait. We're pretty much officially at sunset. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I thought we were getting a serious bite over there. Let me get this little cat. It's actually a little blue cat. Little guy. We may get a bite as he's passing. We had one. Look at that. We're getting that bite. I was thinking we would get bites as he slowly crept by, and we did when we caught that little blue cat on the worm. Are we back to just little things in front of here? Was it just luck of the draw a couple weeks ago when I was getting nicer things all of a sudden? Yeah, anybody's guess. I mean, it is a shipping canal and it's also a drainage canal. The quality of fishing in here can be up and down. It's not the world's best. A lot of people think that down here in southeast Louisiana that we have the world's best fishing. You really gotta cherry pick for that to be true. There's a lot of places down here where it's just luck of the draw. It's 50-50 or worse. So the reality is, for me, it was less than a week ago when I actually got those nice eater-sized cats out of here, including that gaff top, right? But for you, it seems like a little longer. So not the same results this afternoon at all. Just little things pecking at the baits. Little thing came up here to confirm. There's a lot of little blue cats, probably a lot of little channel cat. I mean, this waterway, it is a shipping canal, it is a drainage canal. It's not managed as a fishery. It is managed as those two things, a shipping canal and a drainage canal. The water level here, even at its lowest, still sits higher than the houses on the other side of the levee back there. So yeah, its quality, its health is up and down for fishing. The only reason why it's worthwhile fishing for cats is because down there where that barge is headed is a lock on the Mississippi River, so cats get in here and they do breed in here. It can be good and it cannot be good. I still had the bait out when I was trying to do the outro, and it started to get a bite, but it was just a little thing. It was nothing serious. So yeah, I'm not sticking around for more of that, more little stuff pecking at the bait, because the mosquitoes are out in full force. They are horrendous. I might come back out later, because in a couple hours the mosquitoes won't be so bad. They're always just really, really bad this time of year. Before we get a brutal cold front, right at sunset and sunrise, they're really, really bad. And then deeper into the night, a couple hours after that, they're not so bad. So I am going. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. And remember, I get well ahead of myself with these videos and I schedule them to go public. But before they go public, they are available for the members to watch. That is a perk for being a member of the channel. You get to watch these videos before they go public. Yeah, you're right. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.